Hello Aries, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level, what it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marcinski. Ooh. And for those of you that may notice, my voice doesn't sound the same right now. I had a cold, I had a flu. Holy Hannah, a lot of sexual tension and energy here. So I may have the sniffles, I may cough, I may sneeze. Just understand it's part of the process. These are sweet cards. These are nice energies. It's kind of refreshing, but I don't want to speak too soon. Let's just see what comes out. So some of you might feel that this is your energy. Sometimes it is, depending on the other person and your relationship with them. We do pick up on people's energy. We can also mirror the other person depending on what we're feeling for them and what they're feeling for us, how intense that connection is. Well, this connection is very overwhelming. This could be somebody that you've been in a relationship with. This could be a situationship. This could also be someone that you've just simply exchanged glances with, but you know there's something there and no one's saying anything. Aha, yes, past life connection. I knew it. All right. You have met either your twin flame, your soulmate, or your karmic partner. Could be another spiritual connection, but those are the most intense kind of connections. Here you have sensuality, sexuality, compassion, mothering, hearth and home, crisis, centering, mystery, and then you have betrayal. Under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. All right. I'm going to express to you, Aries, what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Aries, it's hard for me to not think about you in certain ways. You're very good looking, sexy, alluring, charming. No matter what you do, everything seems to be so graceful. You are very attractive, and it is hard not to think about you. Your body is divine. I do want to be with you intimately. I want to be close to you. I want to be really close to you. Okay. The situation that I put you in is not healthy. I behaved in a way, and I already knew what you had gone through in your past, but there are certain things that I have done now, and I do have sympathy, empathy, and compassion for what I've put you through. To some degree, you were naive, and I took advantage of that. You were vulnerable. With you, I have felt a sense of unconditional love, where there is this nurturing, caring, protecting feeling, always being there for the person that needs you the most. But I do feel bad for the situation that I put you in. With you, I felt that you are my hearth and home. You are my home. No matter where you are, what you're doing, I'll always feel that I can be myself when I'm with you. You are like family to me. I can confide in you and not feel that you're going to judge me. I've always felt this warmth from you. And when I'm lost, you have this way of guiding me. For this reason, so many things have happened, and now I'm just overwhelmed. Overwhelmed with these feelings and emotions that I just can't sort out. There's so much going on right now. There's so much mental anguish, anxiety, frustration, impatience. And I can't make a decision. I know I need to, I know I have to, but I'm so overwhelmed that I need time to sort things out because there's too much confusion. The confusion exists because I thought I knew a few things, but it turns out I don't. There's something so different and unique about you. You make me feel so centered. It's like we're the yin and the yang. If I'm the moon, you're the sun. You depend on me, I depend on you. And we work in perfect harmony even though we don't really see each other, do we? I can feel your energy, and I know you can feel mine. And for this reason, I've been questioning the universe, the heavens. Why is it that Aries came into my life? Is there a reason? Are we meant to be? Why is it that I felt as if I've known you from before? Why do I feel that I can sense you even when you're not there? There is this strange feeling that I get, and it's very overwhelming. I'm not sure where it comes from, but I know that it's there. And what also overwhelms me is how could I have betrayed, behaved in a way so unpredictably, doing something that you never would have anticipated. You thought you knew me, but now it appears as though you never really knew me at all. I behaved in a way that was different from what you expected. But in all honesty, I didn't really know what I was doing back then. All I know is that right now, there is a sense of betrayal in this connection. Someone behaved like a stranger. And now there's a feeling of being very overwhelmed by the actions and the decisions that were made. And it's too overwhelming because there is a heck of a lot of sensually intense feelings in this relationship. All right, Aries. Wow. Some of you may wonder why I kind of got a little funny around the sexuality card in the beginning. There was a lot of messages happening, and they were not, I could not speak it. It was naughty. It was very naughty. It was bad. Yeah. It was like this person wants to be so close that they don't want to leave. Okay? They don't want to wake up, they don't want to get out of bed, they just want to stay there and do certain things. The reason why it's so intense, guys, you can go to my other channel called Asnointia Audio, and you will see that because of the spiritual connection that you have, that's why it's so intense. And it's very common to have sexual feelings and intense sensual feelings towards this person. It's extremely common. You'll see on my other channel, Asnointia Audio, I have a video called Past Life and Spiritual Connections. I have a video called Sensually Intense Spiritual Connections. As well as if you want to see, are you a twin flame? Are you a soulmate? Are you a karmic partner? I have videos on that as well. They're mostly audio recordings. It's just me speaking. But some of you might actually feel that it may be helpful. So do have a look at that. Okay, let's have a look at... I'm also getting a message from the last set right now again. Lust. There's a lot of feelings of just lust. Here we have Triumph. And we have the Five of Arrows. So this is the Lover's Path Tarot. And I'm looking into the reason why there might be some blockage in this connection right now. Some of you may know why. Some of you may not know. This could be an issue that happened that caused the problem in the first place. All right. So here we have a situation where when things were good, they were good. Things were going great. But then suddenly what happened, there was this push towards let's make this something a bit more. And then we have someone here, this person, who started to fear expansion. There was a need and a desire to expand this connection. However, there was fear. This person was afraid of expanding in this connection. Here we also have they were feeling pessimistic. Even if they were uncertain of how their future was going to manifest, they were wanting to move into a more hopeful period ahead. But they did not feel supported by the universe. They did not feel that any of the difficulties that they were facing they'd be able to overcome. So there's a lot of negative thinking, thinking that maybe this is too good to be true. This can't happen. How me? How me? How can this happen to me? Me and good luck? No, we don't go together. Somebody here was very, very negative. Usually a person is negative because nothing in their life really went well. They really have just experienced negativity and they've experienced bad luck. So when something good actually happens, they think twice about it. This person really was fearing moving forward. And they were uncertain about themselves. They did not have confidence in themselves. Even if they were to have moved forward with this connection, they didn't know where it would land, where it would end up, where you guys would be. All right. Let's have a look at the Five of Arrows. The Five of Arrows, yikes, talks about struggle, how there was a lot of distrust, how there may have been arguments in this connection as well. What happened was that when you thought things were okay, they actually were not. Here it says disingenuous surrender, defeat because of indecisiveness, paranoia, and dishonesty. We have a situation here where there was a disingenuous surrender. So this is like a couple going outside and someone says, hey honey, look, the sky is green. The world knows the sky is blue. They know that it's blue. But someone here agrees that yes, honey, the sky is green. And they roll their eyes. But they did that, why? Just to shut them up. Just because they don't want to create a problem. They don't want to fight over it. They just want to keep them quiet. So they surrender. to whatever the person says simply to keep the peace and to make them happy. The problem is you do it once, you do it twice, you make it a habit. Then one day you snap and you realize that you have become a different person because you're no longer speaking up. When you don't speak up, that pisses you off. Because now when you act the way that you do, the real you, your partner is going to wonder, what the hell happened to this person? They were nice before. Why are they acting like this now? This is why. Be as genuine as you possibly can. Be honest, be blunt, be brutal. If they like you, they like you. If they don't, then they don't. But you can't act, because that's where it gets you. This is something that happened in this connection, where this person kept agreeing with you, and you literally thought, as any normal person would, that this is love, this is okay, we're a great team, this person thinks like me. However, you may have realized that there are a lot of differences between the both of you, and now because of that, there is this feeling of separation. Here we also have defeat because of indecisiveness. This person, remember the earlier card, they were not wanting to expand because of pessimistic feelings. They were feeling fear. Also, this person was feeling defeated because they could not make a decision. Why weren't they making a decision? Because of the previous card. Because they were fearing. Here in this card, it talks about paranoia. This person was literally paranoid. Where this connection is going to head. What their life is going to be like. What plans they had. And how your plans are going to affect theirs. Here we also have dishonesty. Unfortunately, this person, my dear Aries, truly may have been a bit dishonest as well. You may have found out some things about them. That betrayal card in the beginning, the betrayal card could have been that this person did betray you. Or you found out something. There could have been cheating involved. There could have been just simple lies, white lies. It could be anything. But the type of dishonesty really created a lack of trust and faith in this connection. So, wow. I mean, that's pretty crazy. As intense as this connection is or was, there should have been more effort put in by this other person. What I'm sensing is that you had more of a spiritual awakening and a realization that this connection was something. But this other person, if they've acted like this, then their level of thinking on a spiritual level is down here. Yours is up here. That's the issue here. You're not resonating on the same frequency, so you can't think alike. You're totally different. This person, if they were feeling fear, pessimistic, there's a sense of dishonesty, there's a sense of doubt, paranoia. Why be with a person like that? Yes, because of love, I understand, but where's that going to get you? Really? If you're with a person who's paranoid, no. That's not the person for you then. And there's no such thing as fixing a person. You can't fix a person. I know a lot with the feminine energy, we want to nurture and we want to love and we want to fix and heal. That doesn't work because the individual has to learn and fix and heal and evolve on their own time, their own self. They have to learn on their own. All we can do is compliment them, be with them, be that other person that can support them, but not heal them or change them. If they want to heal, they will heal themselves and we will be the person that's healing them. They will allow that to happen, but they have to allow it. There's no use just being there for somebody and showering them with so many things that we do, because there will be no value. Why? Because it's not what they're looking for. It's not what they're looking for. When they look for it and they find it, that is value. But when you just dump it on them, when you're just giving it to them for free, there's no value. That's a freebie. It's very deep and it's extremely intense and very difficult in your situation, Aries, because this is a spiritual connection. Your souls are connected from a past life. You were either married, you were either engaged, or you could have had a long-term affair. But you guys have history. and it hurts because it's coming true in this lifetime. Many things are changing. Some of the paranoia, because you guys are so close, could also truly be trauma from a past life as well. If any of you are interested, I do past life readings. You can have a look on my website and place an order if you want to find out more about your situation with this person. Okay, I'm just going to pull this out. This card did pop out. 3 of Pentacles. Yikes. So you have here 3 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, then you have the Queen of Wands. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. All right. So you have here someone that either you have worked with in the past or you're working with them right now. They have officially fallen in love with you. Or if you have not worked with this person, this individual simply wants to manifest you into their life. They want to find an excuse to maybe work with you. They may want to have some type of dealings with you through other people, but through mutual friends. There is some type of a connection here between the both of you. Could be through an association, a club. But if it's not, this person does simply just want to be in your life in some sort of way so that they can work on this relationship, the both of you together. They have a lack of confidence right now. This is the Page of Swords. They don't have the confidence that's needed to reach out to you the way that they typically would have. They spy on you. If you have social media, then they do check you out on social media. If you don't, then they try to ask through friends or family how you're doing, what you're up to. They do look at you as someone who is so sensual, absolutely irresistible. Queen of Wands, fire energy. They're very hot and steamy. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Somebody, I have to say it, somebody here wants a steamy shower. Holy crappers. Oh my God, these visions and these messages that come to me sometimes are ridiculous. Okay, let's focus, people. There's just, there's just too much fire here, okay? There's a lot of desire and a lot of fire. This person does feel that there's a part of you and a part of them that's kind of spiritual in a way, and you do resonate with one another. However, there are certain things with the 4 of Pentacles that they feel themselves. They feel that they want to hold you close to themselves, like they want to hold on to the memory and not let you go, but they also want to hold on to their beliefs and the ways that they do certain things. So remember that paranoia, that feeling of dishonesty. It's like they don't want to really change. They can't, because that's their nature. That's who they are. They're finding it difficult. Now, do they want you? The Empress card, they look at you as the most beautiful thing in the universe. The most perfect human being. They just look at you like that. For them, that's what you are. This is the Empress. They feel that you are abundant, you're fertile, you're a long-term thinker, you're a provider. You're a lover that loves from the heart. This is how they view you. And they want to have a family with you. They want to have this prosperous abundance. They see it, that you have that potential. But do they have the courage to reach out to you? Not yet. I don't see that yet. I see a lot of intentions. Many of you know these cards I talk about, the intentions, the plans, the actions. Do I see any actions? I don't see that yet. Do I see intentions and plans? Yes, I do. So after intentions and plans, that's when the action can come. So far, I don't see that. I see them literally just sitting and admiring you from a distance. They're admiring you. That, oh, how beautiful my Aries is. Okay, I'm getting another message. How utterly divine my Aries is. So this is a huge connection that is so intense. It's like very, almost obsessive. I wouldn't doubt that the cross-watcher might be obsessing. To some degree, it's okay, but obsession can also be unhealthy. There's a limit for everything. All right, just going to do a quick prayer. All right, let's see what the angels have to say about this hot and heavy connection. Okay, we got a card that popped right out. Reconsider. Reconsider, Aries, what it is that you are going to say and do in regards to this person, in regards to this connection. Maybe your actions, maybe your words. You have no. There was something that you were thinking of. The answer to that is no. Reconsider what you're going to say and do, because the result will be a negative. You will be successful when you finally decide to let go. Here, letting go is let go of the behavior, the plan, the thought that you had. Reconsider it and let go of it. When you do that, you'll be able to succeed. You will finally be able to have a peaceful resolution with this person. Thank goodness. Yes. Wow. Aw, it's so wonderful, Aries. By the way, those candles were on for quite some time. It's not an omen. They were supposed to go off at this time. All right, you have some really good cards here, good messages. So let go of certain types of thoughts or behaviors, or certain things that you were thinking, okay, this is what I'm going to do, this is my plan. Apparently, it might not turn out the way that you originally had thought. So reconsider it. How? By getting more information. Get more information about the situation, about the person, about the kind of situation that you're stuck in. Learn more about it, and then approach it in that way. Eventually, you're going to have a peaceful resolution through an opportunity that's going to be given to you. They're telling you that there's no need to worry. It seems like you are worrying. There's a lot of anxiety. There's stress. I'm getting here, there's fear. Hopefully no panic attacks. But I'm seeing here that some of you really worry about, how am I going to fix this? Or what is the end result going to be? Just remember, your reading is not so bad. It's actually really good. You do have the success card with an exclamation mark. There's going to be peaceful resolution, which is fine. You're going to receive an opportunity. Just remember to get more information and reconsider what it is that you're going to say and do by letting go of certain beliefs, certain issues, certain things that are holding you back. There's no need to worry. Yay! It's very nice. It's really nice. But it's been stressful. And I know why, because it's a spiritual connection. That's why. For some of you that might be also interested in love readings, they're back. They're back, but in a different kind of way. I created 2 new packages. One is to find out if this person's a spiritual connection, so a twin flame, karmic partner, or soulmate. The other one is simple love reading. So have a look on the website if some of you are interested. It's called Express Love Readings. So part of the reading is written format. The other part is audio. And I did make this. It took so long to do it, half a year just about. I wrote everything out. And finally, this way I'll be able to at least get to many of you, because for the longest time, you guys know, I was unable to get to many of you. Everything was out of stock. Many things were out of stock. So definitely have a look at that if that's what you think you need. Have a look at the description and feel free to reach out to me. You can just purchase it through the website, place an order, and I will look into your situation. All right then. Thank you, Aries. You all take care, stay safe, and I do hope to hear from you soon. Bye now.